Okay. You know I gotta do that mic check. Mic. Okay, yeah, it's there. Hello, everybody. Happy Labor Day. Welcome to the first episode after the Mega Highway is done. For me, this has been long awaited. For those of you guys who have liked and upvoted, I know this is something that was long awaited for you as well, just as much as myself. Last night, when we finished the final episode for the Mega City, we ended up doing a nice little sneak peek of the beginning of the city. It is a little bit rushed through this part. I was getting very, very tired last night and ended up kind of falling asleep a little bit. Not during the episode, but I could feel it coming on, so I had to end it. It was just getting really late. So give me 1 second here and we'll get going. Make sure the chat is on. What's up, Kiki? Welcome back, my friend. Look it, I'm done. Well, for the most part, I'm done. I left a lot of the... Well, okay, I'm just gonna do the recap myself really quick. Alright, guys. So... this is what we're working with so far. This is what we came up with our geography features. You see we got our connections in for some of the major parts, well, all the major parts of the outside connections, and then of course we have our middle interchange, which is connected, but it's waiting for the other interchange lanes. So we'll actually get to that point when the city starts to reach that brink, but we have plenty of support, as you can see, from constructing these things for our train, our highways, plenty to work with. We've got to put in some changing lanes as well as we construct the city. We got to figure out, you know, where the rest of our cities are actually going to be. We have this open for custom connections, and this one open for custom connections as well. What else did we do? Oh, so look at the resource map a little bit. So we got nice farmland here. I need to try and play this game before what is this? It's not ore. Yeah, ore across here, and then we have an ore mountain right over there. You can kind of see it in the distance. And then two really flat areas for us to really work with and create some large cities. So it is time to play. I am ready. We're going to get underway with the beginning of our city here. We need to get some water connection in and start connecting this up. It looks like it could be a really a real city. Well, we worked hard on it. It's time to really get to play it in and see how well we could actually do. So we're going to finish up with our water connections here first, just to make sure we have that support in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Labor Day so far. I hope everybody got some barbecue in, or if you didn't get barbecue, I hope you spent time with friends and family, and if you didn't do that, I hope you had the best lazy day off so far. If you can't get a good home-cooked meal, then screw it. Time to order something good from Uber Eats or Grubhub or something like that. Just go ahead and pig right out. almost done with this. I tried to give this place some unique geography features. I hope I'm using the right terms, so please forgive me if I'm not, but the right kind of landscape for each different section of the city. Some of it's still left open for modifications, but we got plenty and plenty to do. Had homemade ice cream and 3 hours of homework. Dang, not bad though. It's a good way to spend Labor Day. You were productive and you got to get something, a nice little treat. So well done. In my book, well done. I'll try and round this off. This is in the way a little bit. This is like the first time I've actually played or started the game without fully planning out the first part of the city itself. I normally teach that, but last night I was way too tired. Way too tired. So hopefully this nice little square block is just enough for us to actually get started. Eventually I'm going to change this, I'm pretty sure, and a lot of the highway section that we already have going, we'll lose these supporting structures at the top. I don't know what they're called. I wish I knew what those arcs were called, the term for it. I do not know. Something easily Google could help me with, but apparently I just am not patient enough to just look it up. Want to hear some jokes? Yes, I do want to hear some jokes. Let's see what you got. Throw some jokes out there. Let's see what you got. I am down for that. Stores. Supposed to be throwing our shopping right down along this. That nice and filled in. I really like this free draw tool. Yeah, I really like that tool. Okay, not bad so far. Let's take a look at this. Whoa, chat's going fast. Hold on. It's my ice cream sponsored. What's up, Awesome? Welcome, bro. I almost missed you. Bridge arcs? Yeah, the bridge arcs. Yeah, I can. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Bridge arcs. That's the best thing to do. What is the best part about? Okay, I can't. Never mind. I'm not reading that. Why is the ocean salty? Because no one ever waves back. Okay, that's not bad either. Not bad. I like the second one. That was clever. Alright. Shopping part is in. I really want to get some district names around that, but right now I am really dying for myself to actually pay attention here. I need no, not industry. This is being saved for another part of residential. I do like what I got going on here so far for the commercial, but we're going to need to start planning out a little bit more. I'm losing money at the end, and I'm not really appreciating that. There's still plenty of area here to be built in for these houses. Are there anything? Okay, they are still popping up. Houses are still popping up. But we still need more work. So it looks like we're going to go. Let me check my resource map. Bum, 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 bum. I want this. But we don't have that much to actually sit there and play around with it a little bit. So I did start putting water facilities and whatnot over here. And garbage is also over here. So we'll start putting any industry that we do have right around here. Let's see if there's anything. No, there's nothing for us to really grab here. So we'll just have to toss some generic industry. I must say though, we are making a pretty decent amount of money during the day so far. But what I don't like, or what I don't want to have, are trucks really coming through here to try and get to the industry area back this way. So let's get another, let's get a method in here for cars to get on and off of this highway here. Oh, wait a minute. I wish I had the money for it, but I actually don't. At least not right here. Let's get a road going through here. Let's make it curve at that. I love this music, man. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. I need you guys to move. Yeah, look at that industrial demand. Once we get that in, we'll really start getting our demand for population. I am going to need some room between this road and that river for on and off ramps. So let's just continue to drag it down here, and then we'll have to straighten it out. I almost, now my industrials normally, no, I'm just gonna keep it square. I was gonna say I was gonna try and do something unique over here, but no, screw that. Why not? But I want to straighten this up though. Special shout out to Brian Owens because he's awesome. Okay, so I need a marker road really quick. What? Wait a minute. Isn't this a dirt road? What's the deal? I was never able to do this before. I just realized I did that too. It's kind of cool. Okay, I need to keep that in mind. That's cool. I like that. I need straight. This might actually not be far enough. I'm going to stop it right here. Because honestly, let's be honest, this is a lot of farmland, so I'm going to assume that I'll have plenty of trucks coming this way. I have an option to connect and disconnect here from the highway. My option to connect and disconnect here from the highway as well. I need to keep my money in mind. Grab this. Go away. There we go. At the very least, this needs to be fixed. It's definitely gonna cost me an arm and a leg. But it has to be done. Come on. I wish this is something I did while I was in the map creator. This is my ish. Don't judge me. Oh crap. Single lane, single lane, single lane. Nope, wrong. Oh, but this is a 3. Please stop. Oh shoot. Ha ha. Continuing on. Alright, that is the Mr. Train Track. Oh, I can't get that down right now, huh? I'm actually gonna leave you alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. And also look at this. Nice freeway. What's up, Tracy? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And Mapper made it back. What's up, bro? I almost missed you. What would you rate this game out of 10? My apologies, Joe, for missing that question. As you guys can definitely notice, I get locked in that sometimes I'm trying to focus on one part. But rating this game out of 10, out of all of the city builders that I've ever seen, and my honest opinion, other city builders I've played, I'm gonna give it a fair 9. My reason being for giving it a 9 is because I do want to say 10, and I don't really see any problems with the game itself so far that I've identified, but I know for a fact that they can do, not know for a fact, that's completely wrong. I feel from playing this game what they've done on the PlayStation, their possibilities, I feel that they can really do more, or that slight extra bit that makes it that perfect 10. It's damn near there to be a perfect 10, to be completely honest. If you're a fan of simulations and you like city builders, even kind of a slight survival theme, because with the disasters pack they turned this thing into a survival type of game. You can't go wrong, in my honest opinion. And I really feel like the creators are only getting better as well. So I mean, you just can't go wrong. And they put the soundtrack into. I'm loving it. They put some nice songs in here from some pretty decent artists. I don't really know who these artists are, but they're great. I'm very proud of the people who landed these deals, honestly. It makes the game so that much better to play, honestly. God bless the people who created this game. If you're looking to learn too, honestly, yes, this is a video game, but even still, this game will still have you learning things. Or at least enlighten you to what happens in your own city, in cities around the world. There's certain mods on this game where you can implement geography or the landscape of different places into the game. You know, and create your own, or just learn more about that region in a sense. It's mind-bogglingly beautiful. I look forward to what they do next. And I hope SimCity returns. I really do. Because that's why I first fell in love with city builders. So I hope that answered your question as truthful as I could. Cynthia made it in. What's up? I am sorry. I'm catching up to the chat, you guys. But welcome, Cynthia. You know you are always welcome, my friend. I need this industrial to kick in. And I'm going to use this money while I can. So we'll start modeling a lot of this shopping that I have going on right here. We'll start with... We're going to shape some more office in here. I want something really nice across this river, but I just don't know what just yet. Let's get some parks in here first. Nothing too big. I'm gonna keep it going with the kind of trees we got in here. I am a fan of this flat park. Or this rectangular one. You gotta love it. Just seems odd for me to... no, I kind of want to do it regardless because... those trees are tripping me out. I want to fill this inside up. Not happening, obviously. What is this? Cinema? Not much traffic coming around here, but we can actually really use this to help boost some sales over here around these stores. So then let's get... how that is complicated. Oh, really? Why? Sad face. This should serve us perfectly fine over here. That'll help, but it'll only help for now. Huh. Got a little bit of elevation difference here, so I'm going to go about right here. And then drag this across. I want to keep that I want to highlight that elevation, so just to kind of help it stick out, we'll start cutting this down the middle. Does that really go straight across perfectly? Nope. It would have been nice. It almost did though. Would have been dope. Alright. I want probably residential in here. What's the elevation looking like? Part of me wants to go take these roads right in between this hill, or do I just draw over it? Does it matter? I'm gonna try both methods. No, don't go away on me, darkness. I mean light. Wait, I mean sun. Looks like I'm just drawing over it, huh? The sun automatically dictated what I was gonna do. How lazy though, I can just go to just take off day and night cycle, right? But I'm not gonna do that. Still kind of bringing it out somewhat. Terrible idea. This would be boss. Yep, I can dig it. I need one of these guys to move out of the way. Yeah, I'll drop it right there. I seem to start doing this model a lot more now. It used to go a lot more grids, and now I seem to keep doing this model. It seems to stick and work for me. One of you guys encouraged me, somebody from the one of the subscribers encouraged me to actually stop doing grid, and I appreciate that. I really do. Is there really that much of a demand for... Oh yeah, duh. This is being done. Still a lot of planning going on. Love it. I want my trucks on this. Oh, I've also noticed that I can prioritize these junctions. Oh, it says show the support types. Maybe it's not for that. I thought I could tell what car can go on which one, but I guess they'll just all go on it. Anyways, I need my first off-ramp for this side. And it's going to be for the trucks. Free roam. Good job. I made enough space when I planned it. Alright, page it down. Oh, baby. Let's open it up with a 3. What can we do in here? Where was that? Do it again. Do it again. Right there? Really? Well, it is interesting to say the least. I need to move this. And another 3-lane. Ah. Shoot. Oh, that's why. Hold on. This is actually still supposed to be going down a little bit. Down. Yes, I accept it. I'll take it. Having these different lanes helps to really get traffic in and out. Lots of different options. What's up, bruh? Welcome back. And Kiki already got a dip. Oh, see you later, Kiki. Thanks a lot for coming in. You're the first person in too, so I appreciate it. Well, ZK Gaming actually chatted before the stream even started. But have a good day today and happy Labor Day. Build a park with the editor tool. I do plan to do that. That is in the plan. Except night is my day. Okay. That'll work for now. I need power over here and a source of water. I think I'm gonna keep it independent, the two independent from... Whoa, wait a minute. No, I'll just stretch the water down. It's better to just share it, I think. Oh, I can't change it. And maybe 2 more. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Move, Mr. Bird. There we go. Alright, let's start zoning this in. Oh, hold on. office in this area. Wrong. And then I'm going to drop office on this side. Oh shoot, the chat closed. Ah, there's a chat. The motorways look good, but why do you have so many? Okay, that's a good question. I'll definitely explain it. For some reason, I'm incapable of making a city over 10,000 population. All right, those are both good questions, and I am definitely looking forward to answering those. Hold on. Let me make sure this is zoned in. The reason why I'm doing office on these main road, well, border onto the road, is due largely in part. Ooh, hold on. Let me just drop some stories here. Due largely in part to I don't want trucks stopping traffic. If you guys have noticed, sometimes, you'll end up having trucks who turn into the building. They block traffic and then they turn out again, sometimes going in the opposite direction or going this way. So that's an issue if you have it on the main road, so it's best to get them inside the neighborhood instead of doing that. And then one of the perfect things to actually put on there is office first, in my personal opinion. And then if you don't want to do office, commercial is what I would recommend after that, even though the cars kind of do the same thing. I know for a fact I'll have trucks back here. This is intentional for these trucks to get to and from on the main avenue, or is this going to be avenue or boulevard? Boulevard. Is this an avenue? Avenue. Okay, so maybe the 3s are all boulevards and the 4s are okay. Okay, that makes sense to me. I'm not going to argue with it, but I need to change this. One moment. Alright, let's answer your questions. So the first question... Play, darn it. Okay. The first question is... That's a longer question. For some reason, you're incapable of making the city over 10,000. I'm gonna answer that first. Okay. I wanted to make sure I turn that down. When it comes to... My number one rule... When it comes to getting a city to grow, it comes down to your highways. Number one, always. I say that across all of my seasons. I explain that across all of my seasons. Number one rule. Your highway systems, they're the skeletal form of how your city is going to be shaped, how your county is going to be shaped, your state, your country. Everything goes off of your highway system first. If you look at every single real city and everything, it's all built off the highway system, which branches off into the cities, and those cities of course start stretching out to whatever. Everything comes from that. So make sure your highways are right first. The second thing is to start checking your highway system. Does it have enough support? You don't have to have as many of this. I'm testing something on my own, testing something new here. well, not even necessarily new. I'm trying to top my very first season, because the very first season I did was absolutely amazing, and it was on the PlayStation with none of these tools. So I'm trying to top it. But your highway system doesn't have enough support. Are you just using one lane? Are you just going with the basic interchange connections? Because this is only going to last you for so long, and they only handle a certain amount of traffic, meaning either depending on how many you place here or how well you've placed your city streets, how well those city streets resonate with your highway system, as in how fluent are they, will determine on whether or not your highway will get blocked up, backed up. Then you start having trash problems, safety problems, so on and so forth. The list continues to go on because you have highway issues. I'm expecting, even with all of this highway system that I've done, I'm expecting to still hit traffic issues at some point in time. And when I do, if I do, I'll have to know how to address it. The second and final thing to get a city over your population, honestly, is definitely money management and your RCI, if you're paying attention to this. Are you over zoning? Are you zoning way too much? Notice I've zoned all this so far and it's starting to come in, but I still have this need here and still no need for this. I could start planning and throwing a bunch of residential along here, and it doesn't necessarily count as a negative, but where you will start getting a negative at are your balances in your RCI, in terms of how many stores you actually need, or how much industrial you actually need. You have too much, you start getting a problem with freight, they can't ship it out, so on and so forth. The businesses start closing. When they start closing, then you have a spike. You might start having a spike in stores or population, which is false, because all you really need to do is fix the shipping error, and those businesses move back in, so on and so forth. It's all one big dynamic effect. So you got to pay attention to your RCI and pay attention to your money. Now to address the second question, do I still play the PS4? I do still play PS4, but I am not currently on any projects for the PlayStation, but I will be back on that in some time. So why? The second question was, where is it at? The motorways look so good, but why do you have so many? I have so many because I'm trying to prepare for a massive influx of population. This will be the first time I am actually playing on all of the area tiles, besides the standard 9. I've never done this before, so this is the first time I'll be doing this. And with that said, I can only imagine just how much of a population is actually going to be within this entire map. I have no idea. And of course, when you have that sort of population, you're going to need some kind of highway structure that's going to be able to support those people, or else you have traffic, and of course traffic leads to all kinds of shutdown everywhere. The added support is to handle preemptively, I am, based on my knowledge, I'm trying to take an educated guess from all of my past experience that I've done so far, what I know about the game, what I know about real world, so on and so forth, and trying to pre-plan and prepare ahead of time for such an influx of population. Instead of having to make it on the fly, I might as well put that whole structure in, including for my railroad, carpool, main section, extra support standard, and then you have your on and off ramp style lanes here. So normally on a highway, you have all that stuff connected. Your on and off ramps will be right here, connected to this one. Your carpool will be this one out on the outermost, and then you have your two middle lanes. Obviously in real world, that is not enough. California standards, at least, that's not enough at all. Which they're still trying to add more lanes, which kind of helps, but doesn't really solve some of the problems, even when it comes to the interchanges, and you still have traffic regardless. So I've added in of course, more lanes, but I've also designated certain sections of the highway going in one direction for this is I'm going to try and get this for most of my trucks. The 3-lane, most of my trucks are going to come off the industrial areas onto this, which means this should have less trucks on it unless they're going to other sections of the of this entire map. They'll take this one. If they're near their destination, they'll start getting off on this 3-lane, which means there's more room over here. If it's other cars in general, for general use, they can really use this number 2. I mean, I have more options is what I'm trying to say here. More options to work from. And pre-planning and assuming ahead of time that I am going to have a population that I cannot handle. And it's also to handle the I need more of this too. Gee whiz. It's also to handle the growth of a certain area, because this can actually become very populated, and I can have really weak highway systems here and have traffic for days that never can get solved just for space issues. I mean, there's multiple reasons. Even weather, safety shutdown, garbage getting in, there's multiple reasons, and it gives you more options on what you can do with your highway system. Personally, I think if every city planner who did this, of course, money dictates it as well. I cannot be ignorant to that. But if you could plan way ahead of time for a brand new city, you know you have a massive area of land that 2 huge cities can grow over the course of 30, 40, 50 years. Plan that highway system for those 30, 40, 50 years. It'll save you a world of headache later, and all you'll have to do is just make minor alterations. And depending on how you plan it, you may never have to touch any of it. So let's get going and continue. This is all supposed to be farmland still, so I need more of these lanes going in here. And this actually moves very nicely, which is nice. However, right now all these trucks are moving in here to start getting out, and that could possibly cause me some problems. If anything, it's going to cause me some noise issue. We don't necessarily need that. I have a population demand now, finally. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. High school capacity. I need to make sure I stay focused on this and actually pay attention to it this time around. Because last time it caught me off guard, and I was in a severe negative of having the capacity capable of handling all the students I had. We're not going to do that this time. 2 free. I need another neighborhood. I am not going to turn one of these into, I am thinking about specializing some of these shopping districts, but none here, no 24-hour stuff here. I don't think it's necessary, and we're still doing good on our budget as well. Or our income, basically. Fairview. That is definitely not enough. Where are you getting dropped at? I'm okay with that. Should do something for coverage. Really? Get out of here then. I accept. I try to have a good road layout through my city. It definitely takes practice. This, even though I've had the practice I had, all of this is still practice. Still practice. Completely honest. This is gonna teach me something new. I've already learned, especially these complex interchanges. But I still know what roads needed to go, which way the traffic needed to go, northeast, south, and west. So as long as I had the connections going to that, you can have a complete interchange. As long as you need to know each direction needs to be able to go those 3 different ways. Definitely a spike in residential, and I love it. I need a city name for this. I do not have a city name for this section of the city here. We're gonna make this half one whole city, and this half another city itself, or the same part. Maybe another. No, we'll keep this as one whole city. This thing right here, this whole block. I need a name for it. I have no idea what to name it. Bobtopia? That's not too bad. Hey Melis, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, when you have built the whole area you're given, you can't do much else. Yeah, you kind of got a point. Everyone's name is Bob. So here's the special thing about Bobtopia City that I think we will do. The special feature of Bobtopia City is going to be the Bobtopia River. And all along Bobtopia River, using past experience from actually the season 6 technically, which is still the recent, whatever. But from season 6, I've learned about making shopping districts curved around rivers, which I thought was really cool. So Bobtopia River, it will have a 24-hour leisure shopping district going along the river. What do you guys think? Yeah? Time for more population. Oh, fiddlesticks. Nope. More. So maybe about right there. I like that one. That's a pretty good one. That song. It's pretty good. You should be able to curve better than this. Really? Are we gonna do this for real? Up. You know what? You win. Do not like it. Come on. Oh, that's too close. Nope. I don't like that. I think I could just make those courts instead. Just end them off right there. I'm okay with that. Go to store sections there. I need a market. Market. I think I can toss a market in somewhere around here. I don't approve. Huh, all you get rid of is that? Sure, why not? The Bull Ring Market from Birmingham? Oh, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of places that have done that. Done this little river thing. First time I've ever actually known. I kind of want to put higher density in here because the amount of demand we're getting is incredible. That's not happening. That should definitely help a little bit with this demand for that. Run back over here for the population really quick. Yep, I can put one there. I've also realized just now with that, well, another benefit to having so many of these highway lanes is that when I have certain places like my service district, the toll roads, we're gonna look to put that in probably around the toll roads, probably around these lower sections. But also when you have big international airports, uh, really active train terminals for commercial or industrial purposes, um, you can designate entire sections of these highway segments for that traffic to get off for that building, for that service, instead of having them have to enter and exit a highway, sharing the road with just other people or residents of the place, or different things like that. They have their own segment that they can use to help reduce traffic. So we've just crossed 1 million in the bank. We're still doing pretty well in relative to our first bit of expansion here. Surprised water is not hitting an issue just yet, but I must assume that we're almost there. We're about to be halfway. It'll start going down in a moment. So let's prepare for that. Water, please. I already have 2 coming from here. I don't think I want to put another one there. Both powered on, water is in. We'll have to drop some sewage probably out to the ocean side. Population. That's only when you have abandoned buildings starting to pop up, try to remember or try to look in that area and see why the other buildings are getting ready to close, and just address that issue. And try not to over address it. Sometimes I end up over addressing it. That's where I could really end up going wrong a lot of the times, but it's not something that you can't come back from. They're still asking for more. I have plenty of farmland, and part of me, let me see. Before I start doing this, I need to look at some other graphs here and see what I can learn. What graph do I need? This is a different breakdown that I haven't really seen before. This is just income coming in from them, farming coming in from it. Are there any other explanations? More advisor? No. I want to know if I can see the amount of let's see, importing. not really having, this is right now currently all of my farming is being exported, which is definitely good. That means it's being sold. But these generic businesses back here are causing me to buy. Of course, I wanted a breakdown to see if there was a demand, a relationship between that demand for goods or not. That's what I'm looking for. Still plenty of jobs available. Let me see something. There's still jobs available. Oh, word with the trash? I don't have time for that. I think back here will be okay for the trash. I'm gonna start getting the road back there. Oh, this is gonna be... Stop, hold on. I'm about to do exactly what I don't want to do. But I don't have a choice. Dang. I really don't want to start putting garbage back here. For the simple fact that I want to get my my service districts up and going and start putting my trash. For those of you guys have seen the other seasons, I like to put the trash and stuff along that outside, but I don't have a planned area yet. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to try and address this unemployment, or not unemployment, yeah, unemployment issue, but also the amount of jobs that they're asking, they're saying that is available. I'm assuming there's still 3 places here. I'm assuming this should start going, crawling in. I'm not enjoying how that is looking across that, so I'm gonna go straight. It's about right there. Oh, that does not work. But I want cars against this river, so get rid of this. I'm not cars, I want houses against this river. I mean stores, not houses. Dagnabbit. Oh, I gotta draw this across first. There we go. This strip is going to be very, very interesting. I'm gonna throw it across this side. Oh, but interestingly enough, none of this is coming up. Even though I have jobs available, this is not growing. And neither are these. That is weird to me. Oh, got another idea. Oh man, where are we meeting at? Oh yeah, this is the market road. Oh, I kind of like what's going on here. Oh, got it. I 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 got it. It's not as drastic as that one, that's probably why, but even still, it's not bad. Oh no, that's definitely not gonna happen. Nope, none of that's about to happen. So much farmland though. Stop. I'm greedy for that farmland. Oh wait, I could do that at least. I'm gonna end up doing it anyways. So all across this, I'll drop the office. And then this is gonna end up being a business park right across here, I'm pretty sure. And we'll just let that grow in. How do I already have over 1 million in cash? Partly due to saving, partly due to planning, talking to you guys, but also addressing this as carefully as I can, that RCI demand. And if you really want to know even more, all credit to the highway system. Even though this thing is barely being used right now, all credit to the highway system. It's gonna make everything possible. Stores. I've been looking at this piece for a long time now. Ew. Nope, I'm not doing that. That can stay that way. Where is... Yeah, baby. Showcase that nice rock in there in the morning. High density stores right in this little center. I really enjoy this song too. Cancel that. It's nice cul-de-sacs in there. I really enjoy that one. Wait, did I not just... Oh yeah, it is there. That neighborhood, the demand for stores is still stupid high. This is wrong. Although it could still happen, but this is wrong. What I need, truly need... I might as well use a 3-lane. Doing this from here is not the best idea. Let me see what that looks like. Doesn't actually need to curve that hard, but there we go. Yep. Did you guys already start the barbecue? The pit?
Yeah, the food's almost there.
Oh,
That's why I'm
oh,
going around asking my promotion. Oh, I didn't want to put them on, but at the same time, with all the meat and everything, because it's cooked faster.
for sure. But I'm good, yeah. All right, thanks, man.
Okay.
I am actually going to take this 4. Down to about right here. I feel like that is a much better use of that. Although this already tells me I'm going to need bridges going across here because there's no way I'm going to allow traffic to just jam up right here. However, my other question was going to be, did I want to get... Nah, I'm going to keep this residential back here. I was going to turn this lane into the 4-lane as well. Screw that. Do it anyways. Because why not? That's why. Love it! And they're still about to ask for that shopping, so I'm going to start filling this in, but I need to bring down the power. Is this truly necessary? No. Oh, sad. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Offices. No, I need to try and discipline myself with no stores right here. So offices. Offices. You know what? I might as well just make this entire section another business park. I think we're about to reach the cap on our university. Oh, we're halfway there still, so we can still keep plopping in offices. Where's the power? Because why not? Whoa, stop that. Oh, it still destroyed that thing. It didn't even give me a nice bridge. You know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. What am I doing? Like I have to settle for that. Oh, wait. I might have to settle for it. Ha! No, I don't. I mean, the other one probably was a little better looking at this weird hump. There's the only way I can get it up. I don't like it. Oh, it went down. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I'll take it. It's about the same thing, but I'll take it. It's about all I can do at the moment. Population and water. I'm going to need highway connections the closer I get to this, and I believe I'll probably be putting one over here connected to this road, the 4-lane, which could eventually turn this 4-lane into a 6-lane due to the purpose that this is what is it called, a commercial strip. I needed to rename this too. I have to say, so far, I am definitely having fun. Oh my goodness. Why did I not put any over here? The response time is terrible. My apologies. We can... That'll do it. That should hopefully keep them. Oh my gosh. That's just terrible. I mean, stuff was just burning down over and over again in here. The whole time I was messing with those roads. And that crap tends to happen when you are focused on one project for too long. That happens a lot to me. There is no exit here. But one will definitely need to be created. Custom map on console would be absolutely awesome. Bruv, I completely agree. Where's that center? Right there. This is what's not about to work. I will take that. This is a lot of farmland. Hopefully it looks really cool when it all comes in. But I feel like this farmland alone is going to cause me to have a massive train yard. A massive one. Oh, see you later, Joe. And see you later, bruh. And I will actually see all of you later as well. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I love playing this game and chilling with you guys. We're just getting started. Thanks everybody for all the likes and the upvotes for this series. I am definitely playing this map for you guys now, and I hope you're in for a long season, fresh season, because this is a lot of work to get done, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let people know who are friends of yours that are fans of the game if they would like to check out such, you know, a highway system as such as this, and also watch the series as it goes along. Hopefully we break records or something, and or at least my records. I think the most I've ever had was like 20 mil in the bank on my first season. Never got past it again. So, that's pretty much it. Happy Labor Day, everybody. I hope you have a lot of good food, see a lot of friends and a lot of family, and if you don't, do whatever you love. I'm gonna go look for some food now. You guys are the greatest. I need to do what I need to do before the end of this thing. Give me a second. Special shout out to Kiki because she jumped in, and special shout out to ZK Gaming because he was actually saying hello before the stream even started. Joe Watkins, man, you had some really good questions. I'm glad that you're a part of the community, man. I hope to see you again. Tracy, thank you so much for your compliment on the freeway. I hope that you do enjoy the season and the episode. Do please tune in again next time. Cynthia, my buddy, thank you very much for joining in. Guys, please check out Cynthia too. She has a pretty awesome channel. She streams really well, and she is a really awesome game player. Rad O'Gore, I think I said hello to you. If I didn't, hello to you, my friend, and welcome in. Brub, as always, awesome as always. I thank all of you guys. Melis. Danny Boy jumped in? Oh man, I missed it. What's up, Danny Boy, man? I'm glad you jumped in. I think I missed that. And that's pretty much all the people. I love you guys. See you later.